Why are you allergic to the luggage rack? It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic music by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy who would like to work Thursday and Friday, but it's 4th of July, and if people can afford to pay for a barbecue in Atlantic City, they can afford to not tip. Yeah, I said that wrong. If people can afford to tip, they can also afford to go to a barbecue in Atlantic City for the weekend. Yes. Today's subject, absolute power. Both the start of the miniseries and the event in general. High stakes? High stakes. It's been silently building up for years, even before it even had a name, even before it was an idea, really. Amanda Waller has been slowly compromising all morality over the decades to the point where it's like, yeah, we can't justify anything she does anymore. She's the villain. And now, she's the villain. She is the ultimate definition of lying and control and everything. She is the master of bullshit. And that's the scariest thing. It's that the villain, in real life, villains aren't just, yes, I'm evil, He-Man. Give me the Sword of Power. No, they're people who make you think their ideas are logical and make sense. In reality, it's all about self-interest in everything. Self-interest in trying to maintain what they think is order, when in reality, it's all just for them. And Amanda, it's like she doesn't want order, she desires it. Like, they even say that in the book. She desires it. The thing about desires is, desires are holes that can never be filled. It could even be said that Waller is addicted to scheming. Or possibly more accurately, this whole thing is one gigantic fight or flight response. That's just gone way out of hand. I think she should have gotten to a therapist years ago. If the military had actual therapists in the Prime Earth DC continuity, yeah, she would be discharged yesterday. But because she's able to just suck people into her lies, she convinces them that this is the way to go. This is what we need to do. We need to make an army of power-sapping androids to just take away the superpowers of everybody and, detain all the superheroes. And then we just control everything. Amazos. Yeah, anyone who knows how dangerous the regular Amazo can get, there's 6 of them now. I think Failsafe is also an Amazo. I'm not sure, but yeah. All of them are piloted by conscience-less versions of Batman from across the multiverse. Not like they can't think. They don't have a conscience. They have no morality. They are just pure fight. They only think of black and white, and that's it. And, Failsafe Zuranar is leading the charge. And, the daughter of Brainiac, the Brainiac Queen, she is handling tech support. Basically a supercomputer that Amanda Waller has tricked into believing all the heroes on Earth are the bad guys. And pretty much it's just Batman, the Flash, and I don't know who else. It's pretty grim. And I legitimately have trouble seeing how they get out of this. Amanda seems to have all the cards on the table. Even your cards. She even has your cards, due to the Amazos. Green Arrow's with her too, and you hope that, he's brainwashed or he's playing, Double Agent or something, but, probably Double Agent. Yeah. Also, it got me interested into the concept of evil Batman again. So, yeah, thank you, Failsafe. Thank you, Mark Waid. Yeah. Also, it's mostly Amanda's mostly at the helm. It's mostly her event. Yeah, Amanda is the lead villain. Batman, who's Zurinar's, is her sidekick for the most part. Amanda is the anti-monitor. Zurinar is the psycho pirate, pretty much. Yeah. Whew, yeah. It's a really good event. I'm looking forward to reading all the tie-ins and everything. And loving it so far, you know. Hey, you know, some people saying DC is screwed or whatever. It's like doesn't have as much bite, but you know, I think it's still good. You know, it's interesting. It's also like the current event. It's a good commentary on fake news, as well as AI. You know, taking control of everything. You know, being used in place of artists, and I know that might seem hypocritical because there's debates over whether the artist for Batman used AI. Yeah. It's still an argument to be had. Also, Mark Wade is writing this one with Dan Mora, and Dan Mora don't use AI. Bless you, Dan, you beautiful bastard. Yeah. So yeah, good event, good start. Looking forward to Task Force 7, featuring all like the Bat Mazos. Yeah. Looking good. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabopotamus, and death to Kronos. Once again, I'm still sipping my shots. Whoa, my throat is sensitivo, yeah. Have a night, folks.